Well, good morning, world. Momentous events in the UK. Well, that depends on your viewpoint, really, doesn't it? Looks like we're looking at a massive change of government, but as the current Labour Party is basically Conservative anyway, does it really matter? And I campaigned for them. Why? Because the local Labour councillor in Westgate Ward here in Ipswich helped me out no end with a difficult situation about 2 or 3 months ago. So I placed myself to help her secure her seat. And that was probably all I should have done. Because I think my heart was actually in electing Starmer. But yet again, all my hard work as usual doesn't pay off because I got alienated yet again. Apparently, then in the town centre, the actual vote count was in the town hall. But those who weren't of the elite were gathering in the Arcade Street Tavern. Bless her, Carol Jones, the local Labour councillor, put a tenner behind the bar for me. Due to my hard work. I had me tenner's worth, then apparently I got ejected. And I could tell why. There were people looking at me with that freak, weirdo. I don't want him within 10 yards of me. It's quite a small pub. I spent most of yesterday delivering leaflets, knocking on doors, giving my time to these people, and they fucking rejected me. Again. It's people that did that deserve Jacob Rees-Mogg as their next fucking Prime Minister. Americans know the ratings, you don't know who he is, but look him up. He's a fucking nightmare. Tory. And this is my experience of life. Because you're different, you try harder than most to contribute, to prove that you ain't some freak. And you know what? They don't care. They really don't. They will still put you down, alienate and isolate you. Because in their eyes, you just don't fit. You aren't right. You should try to be normal. Fuck you. And that is the stage I'm getting to. In the back of my mind, there is this voice that says, well, if they're going to treat you like a monster, why don't you fucking be one? Why not, eh? May as well. I mean, if everybody believes, if the majority of people, I have my eyes and friends, believe you're a monster, why don't you be one? So anyway, on a lighter note, during my time today, 90% of the people I spoke to were welcoming and nice. And most of the most welcoming, well, I tell you what, they weren't English and they weren't from my cultural background. I've been getting this a lot lately. People from other classes and cultures accept me far more than British working class do. British working class, wise the fuck up. You need people like me. We get shit done. So after that day, after I drunk me tenner, I get told by the head barman or fucking whatever of the Arcade Street Tavern that you need to leave. I think it may have been a misunderstanding. I think it was Labour elites only that were allowed in there, but still, the amount of fucking work I did, shouldn't that have entitled me or something? Fuck it, who cares? I went to the Swan and Hedgehog. Hi, Amanda. Well, I know I'm accepted. Minutes to walk down the road. I sung 2 songs, one with a old partner. And I told them about it, and they were like, what? And Amanda's partner, who runs the Salutation that's at the other end of the high street, he was like, well, you're always welcome, mate. They're good people. See, every time I try and fit in with normal society, it don't fucking work. although, you know, I make progress. I've gotten people who used to look at me like a piece of shit to accept me. Possibly. They could be being two-faced. And I'm not very good at reading that. In the big picture, I hope that a Labour victory will mean at least a halt on the degradation of public services in this country. You can't hope for much more, because, well, modern Labour is basically the Conservatives, but slightly less blue. So why did I bother? Well, because that proportional representation in this country, the smaller parties, the Greens, the Lib Dems, Reform, less said about that the better. But, you know, they don't stand a chance. So we're left with either one or the other. That's shit. So yeah, I've been left, for all the work I've done in the past month or so, I've been left feeling like a fucking freak again. Story of my life. It's happened to be in full-time work. It happened to be my last volunteer job. And now it's happening again. When is it that I just give up? When is it that I just go, fuck you, normos, neurotypical people? I'll be the monster you want me to be. I will fulfill your fucking beliefs. I won't say how YouTube wouldn't like it. But those who know me will know how. Only this time I'd do it right. If I can't be respected, I'll settle for infamy, basically. That's all I ask, a little respect. Give a little respect to me. Because that's what working hard gets you. Shit all. No one respects you. If you're different, they all have their own fucking little judgmental ways. Pathetic sheep. Blinded by their own bigotry and stupidity. That's why Reform UK got votes. We know this. Well, let's face it. At the end of the day, the rumours are, and they're probably true, that they They've been taking dirty money from the Kremlin. So if you voted for Reform UK, congratulations. You've got your tongue well and truly up Putin's arsehole. And you're also stupid. If you voted for the Communist Party, you're equally stupid. That shit doesn't work. That just leads to people like Stalin. How in the world we've ended up with the Communist Party candidate in a constituency in this country, I will never know. Oh, but no. Communism has never worked, apart from maybe in Cuba. And even then, that's not really what communism is about. Proper Marxism has never been given a chance. And it never will get a chance, because people are unfortunately fucking people, aren't they? And as for the other side of the coin, fascism has been given too many chances. We don't want that shit again. Because fascism works. This is a quote from someone who I can't remember, so I don't attribute this to me, okay? Fascism works by, first of all, dazzling the ignorant and then muzzling the intelligent. That's how they do it. Well, at least the swing wasn't too god-awful. If we had PR, we could be looking at a government of the Greens. And plus Lib Dems. And bless them, their hearts are in the right place. But with the Greens, their policy fundamentalism on getting rid of our nuclear deterrent in this climate, war with Russia, etc. No, deal breaker. I've been going for 18 minutes. Okay, peeps, I'm gonna stop because I know 20 minutes is just about a good length for a video like this. Honestly, I feel alienated and shat on yet again. How much longer can I take that? Answers on a postcard, please. I would say peace and love, but apparently all I'm built for is war and chaos. Fellow aliens, it's time we rose and showed them what we can do.